Hello and welcome to Tony Hawk Pro Skater. I haven't streamed in a very long time, and it's because I've been so busy and there's a lot of stuff that's been going on. But I'm excited to play some Tony Hawk. It's something I've been wanting to play for quite some time. I've been playing a little bit of it on the PS5, but this is the save that I have all my good stuff on, so this is the one I stream with primarily. We're gonna get started in just a second. I gotta do some quick checks just because, like I said, it's been a hot minute since I've streamed anything, so I want to make sure that the stream is good to go. And yeah, so we're just gonna play some Tony Hawk and chill out for a little bit, try to get an easy game back into the swing of things to stream with. And yeah, so we will go ahead and get started in just a second. I actually have to just straight up also sign back into Twitch. It's been that long since I've even done anything with Twitch, so gotta log in real quick. And then I do want to do like a quick audio check. Alright, so we do have audio. Alright, well, there's no better thing to do than to just start on a new character that I have not done yet, which is rare nowadays because on this PS4 save, I have a lot of them done already. Like, I have a lot of them done already. There's only maybe like 5 to 6 characters that I haven't completed the game with. I missed the stat. I was just secret tape this early. I'm really excited for Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 3 and 4 to be released. That is going to be something that I will have no life after it comes out. This is done. I think it's ollie this. Or no, kick flip. That's not it. It would be heel flip. Is that even a gap here? Oh, what are we missing from skate? The T. Oh. I missed. Alright, let's grab the stat point and move on. Something that I miss about using OBS, which I do have set up now, and actually I have really decent Wi-Fi finally. But something I miss is being able to just mute it. So the allergy season is really rough right now, so I apologize if there's any like sniffles or anything like that. Let's go. All right, warehouse is done. Heading straight to school. Heading back to school. It's almost summertime. So, yeah. Like I said, though, I'm really, really excited for 3 and 4 to come out. And it's coming out soon. I want to say it's in May or July or one of those other ones, but I'm really, really, really looking forward to it. Also, I'm sorry for the obvious lack of music. It's not DMCA, and like I said, if I was on OBS, I would play some copyright-free music, but I'm not. I'm running off the PS4 right now, so we're just gonna have to do what we can right now on this one. Hopefully we'll get some chatters in here, and it'll kind of lighten up the dead air. Or unless you just really like the sound of a skateboard rolling around, like, this may be right up your alley. I was helping my friend earlier today with some of the harder gaps in this game, and one of them is the downhill jam gap where you have to do the Madonna over that chasm, and I showed him a little sneaky way that I like to do it. I've gotten to the point where I can beat 1 and 2 normally within like an hour and a half-ish. 30 minutes of that simply is just because of the gap in downtown where you have to fall off or jump off the roof. I absolutely despise that gap, and I hope no one. I hope they. I didn't play 3 and 4 a lot. I played 3 and 4 maybe once, and maybe didn't even finish them even. I played a little bit of 1 and 2 when they first came out back in the day, but I never played. American Wasteland was one of my first Tony Hawk games, and so I kind of went back and played some of the other ones, but like, no, I take that back. It was actually Underground. Underground was my first Tony Hawk game where I like sat down and played it start to finish, and then I kind of went back and played Pro Skater 1 and 2. In fact, what I'm wondering is, I think in 4, you go back to, like, Hangar and stuff like that, or Hangar 2, and that may be where I played Hangar instead of 2. I don't know, it was so long ago, I was a little kid, so I don't know exactly when it would have been. I did not get that bell. It's always interesting, too, because when you get a new skater like this, it's so difficult to get going, and once it gets going, it's really not that bad, but until you actually get the character moving and, like, get their stats up, it's really rough. Get knees over here, and then that's not what I wanted to do. We can go ahead and grab this one, though. Or we can go ahead and... There we go. I hope I have enough time to get to the 4th bell. I should, but I don't know for certain that I'm going to. Nah, I'll make it. I'll make it. The table's not right now. Alright, so that's... I got skate, the table, no, the bells, and then... I may be able to get the tables on a combo. Oh, no. Let's go. We got him. What does that leave left? Heal... I thought I did that already in the secret tape. We are moving right to downtown, which is, again, the least favorite thing I could possibly ever do in this game. Okay, I don't know how he didn't land that. Like I said, this is mainly going to be just kind of like a chill chat kind of. I haven't streamed in so long. It's been months, so I really wanted just to get something up and try to get back on schedule with some stuff. I know the pod took a hiatus right now just because I've got a lot of stuff going on. A lot of extracurriculars that I wasn't doing when I was streaming before, and so it's just proving to be a little bit difficult to try to do all the things that I'm wanting to do. And that's not a bad thing, but it is very time consuming, the things that I'm doing. It's essentially like if I was in high school and I joined 6 clubs. I was trying to balance all 6 of those clubs, plus have a personal life and a family life. So that's proving to be a little challenging. All right, we can go ahead and head out of here. Let me make sure I got all the... I did not get all of them. I bet you that third... I bet that third stat point is going to be behind the building over here. No! I fall down. It's not over here. Interesting. Okay. Where is the other stat point then? I don't know how long I'm going to do this. It's probably not going to be super long. I'd say 2 hours max would probably be the length of the stream for this. If you're watching the VOD version of this, you already know that. What the actual time frame it looks like, so you're better than me because I don't know it. I got the one from up there. Did we ever get the one that was over here? There was one that was kind of like up elevated. And I thought we got it. No, we didn't. There it is. That's where I thought it was. Now we got all the stat points, we will move on to the mall. Mall is one of my favorite levels. I know it's pretty simplistic, but I really, really enjoy mall. I like mall a lot. I do have some stuff also planned to come down the pipeline soon with the PC. There's a couple of things that I want to finish. The Last of Us being one of them. That's something that I started. That was actually the last thing I streamed was The Last of Us. So there's that. There's some PC stuff that I wanted to do. I would love to see if my PC can handle repo. It's not supposed to be like a super aggressive game on your RAM and whatnot. Or your PCU, so I'm hoping that I can run that. I would love to do that with some of my friends and stream it. But yeah, there are some just normal kind of single player stuff that I'm planning on doing. I also thought about, because I have my PS5 in the living room, and so that's where I game primarily. But there's a lot of opportunity to stream, like Marvel Rivals and stuff like that I really want to stream, but it would be a challenge. I'd have to figure out how to do it, basically. Is that something where I just don't do the camera and I only do audio? Is that more along the lines of like... I don't know. I'll just have to see. I'll have to figure that out, because you also can't just put any webcam up either. It's kind of like the PlayStation camera on this, where you have to have the right camera in order to actually stream anything from Twitch. So, but I mean, I could do audio. I could just do some other stuff. But for the time being, at least, I think. Or that may be something I want to try, is just doing something with the PS5, because there's a lot of popular gaming stuff that I really can't do unless I get on that. We're not going to be able to get the robots, I don't think, at least. We'll get to see the tape. I think I missed like everything, actually. Didn't even get the 6 score. Oh, well, we did a lot more than I thought we did. We have to get skate and airwalk the gap, I think. No, we did the airwalk. robots, skate, and then the score. Not too bad. It's gotten to the point where I can run through a character in about an hour and a half. So I'm thinking probably run through this character, and then that may be the stream, it may not be. Well, I'll have to see kind of what time looks like later tonight. I do have to work tomorrow, so I don't want to stay up super late. Because I don't want to come home here until I need the robot. I haven't even gotten the robot from over there. The one in the storefront right here. Alright. I think I missed the one by the front door, too. I'm going to go ahead and turn around. I want to get that one last. Fun fact, the weather thing that they do in the game, the last time I played Mall, I thought that we were having some bad weather, and I actually thought that it was the real weather radio. Is the other robot up in that? Yeah, he's up in that little alcove thing. I'm sitting here trying to do combos, I'm gonna miss my turn. Here. Oh my gosh, dude. Cringe. Absolutely cringe. Collect skate and do the 6 score. I'm hoping that this, I mentioned earlier that I did get new, better Wi-Fi, and what I mean by that is I got a new Wi-Fi router that is a mesh network, and it seems to be doing pretty decently. The problem is that our ISP is a piece of garbage, so they are not the best, and they have like a monopoly on the area, and so there's nothing we can really do about it, and that's really lame if that's the case, but it is honestly what we're dealing with. The router speeds are like off the chain. It's like anywhere from 700 to 800. And then, like, it was peaking at 929. So I was very excited. Alright, that should be all of it. We'll get this. And, okay, we will get this at a stat point. And then head on over to the skate contest. We're going to have to get the speed up, the hang time of the air up for that gap when it comes to downtown. That's going to be where we sit at for the next 30 minutes. I guarantee it, just because of the way things always go with this. Great way to start the competition. I will say, though, I did mention some of the games and stuff that I want to play. If there's any games in that you guys want to see me play, let me know in the comment section. This is definitely my crappy run. It's not going to be my good one where it counts for the actual score. Let me know if there's anything that you actually want to see in the comment section, and I will see if I can manage it. I've been playing a lot of Marvel Rivals lately. Really have been enjoying the gameplay and the characters and just everything about it. I have a group that I play with, and I don't think that we're like super good, but we're not bad, so I wouldn't mind kind of streaming us when we play and see if maybe that's something that would do decently, because I know a lot of people really enjoy Marvel Rivals content, and especially with the new season and whatnot, I feel like it's kind of prime real estate to get something going. So I'll see, like I said, I'll see about the PS5 and kind of see what it is I might be able to do with that. Because the thing is, if I set it up in the living room, there's not really anywhere for me to put my camera, and so do I do it without a camera? Do I, what's the move there exactly? But we'll just kind of see. We'll play it by ear on that one. But so far so good on the PS4, and the PC streaming OBS was not as, it's not as scary as I thought it was going to be. It's definitely finicky at times, which everyone always says too, so I kind of knew that going into it. I haven't cut the, oh man, I messed that up. I haven't cut the PC on in quite some time, so I'm a little bit worried when I cut it on, it's going to have like a tremendous update or something like that. I guarantee you Steam will have some sort of massive update, probably some of the games too. I suck at this game. Okay, I think I'm actually going to have to redo it, because there's no way I can beat, there's no way I can beat that score and get gold, so let's do flip speed and rail balance. Let's actually try hard now that we're not trying to get stat points and whatnot. Like I said earlier, though, I'm very, very excited for Pro Skater 3 and 4 to come out. The remasters of it. If I'm not mistaken, that's after the fact, because I think the first combo challenges were introduced in Underground. Probably shouldn't have landed that airwalk, but it is what it is. There you go.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh. I mean, not a horrible run, but it's definitely not great. I'm so looking forward to the downtown map. Like, honestly, Downhill Jam is not even as bad. Like, the entirety of Downhill Jam is not even as bad as that downtown map is. And that's saying a lot, because Downhill Jam also sucks. Oh, sure. Well, please, or whatever he says. Ooh, I didn't think I was actually doing that. Alright, we have got this in the bag. We just gotta finish it out. Oh, man. It was funny because I was playing this in front of a bunch of younger, like middle school kids, basically, and they had no idea what I was playing, and I thought it was really funny because they were just like, "Whoa, like, what are you doing?" And it's like playing Tony Hawk, and I guess they had never seen it before. Which is kind of sad because Tony Hawk's a fantastic franchise and a very, I would say, user-friendly series to get into. Yeah, you're not going to be able to rip off like million combo, or million combo scores or whatever, but it's one of those games where it's you just kind of learn as you go, and I'd say it's very user-friendly. Because, I mean, obviously you're not going to go for gold and, like, all the stat points and stuff off the rip, but just being able to learn and get good at it is not as scary as it may look. Honestly, you could probably button match a lot of it and be pretty successful. Okay. First of all, let's see if we can even do the rooftop gap as it is right now. Because I don't think I'm going to be able to. Can I get that boneless? Oh, we got it. Very nice. Okay, so herein lies the issue.
No!
First try? First try. I've never hit that gap before first try in my entire life. Never before in my entire life. I just hope I don't botch the other one now. Like, I'm gonna go the safe way just to ensure that just to make sure we get it. First try? Dude. Heck yeah. Oh my gosh. Who is he? Pro gamer. Pro gamer, dude. Never in my whole life. Like, get out of town. I'm so happy right now. First try Andy. I missed it. He can hit the channel gap in one shot, but he can't get an A in skate? Are you serious? I don't think I'm going to be able to get the S. Come on! I'm locked in, and no one can stop me. No one can stop me right now. Undefeatable. Something else that I want to do too, I accidentally bought Hitman, World Assassin, or whatever, it's World Assassination, or whatever it's called. You may be wondering, how do you accidentally buy a game? Well, viewer, if you must know, on the PlayStation Store, if you have a game in your cart, there is no, hey bud, are you sure you want to buy this? I put it in there to read the description on accident, and there was a free Fortnite skin of all things, and that's why I accidentally bought it, because I paid for the Fortnite skin, and then all of a sudden it went, hey, thanks for buying Hitman World of Assassin, and I was like, I didn't, buy that. Luckily, it was on sale, because if I had bought a $70 game without meaning to, I would have been livid. It was 30 bucks, so it's still a lot of money, but all things considered, it could have been a lot worse. Ollie the Park Cars, popcorn buckets. What popcorn bucket? Oh, that one. I was gonna say, what popcorn bucket am I missing? I thought I got all the hard ones. Dude, I still am, I'm flabbergasted that I got the downtown gap in one try. So all we gotta do now is the scores and the Ollie cars, I think. Yep. We're flying, dude. We're flying through this game. New character and all, too, like... Speed all the way up. My primary combo is usually flips and stuff, and so that's why I typically like to... That's why I typically like to make that, the thing that I upgrade. I just got the hiccups. How do you guys usually get rid of hiccups? Because the way I have to do it, I have to intake a bunch of water and hold it in my mouth, and then I slowly sip the water down, or whatever the drink is. I slowly sip it down, and it like it stops the spasm from happening where the hiccup starts. So that's how I get rid of my hiccups. I'm still on such a high from landing the gap. I thought this was going to be like a 30-minute escapade. Turns out, yeah, boys. Ooh, that was close. Sloppy landing. Other games that I'm excited to come out, definitely the new college football. I have put 280 hours into, I don't think I got the score. Not the score, I was off by like a couple points. The football game, the college football game that just came out, I have put 285 hours into. And not necessarily proud of that, but it definitely is becoming stale, and I'm excited for the new content. I hope that they improve it and add like new teams, new other stuff like that. I just want some improvements. I don't want like a super thing where they ruin it, because it's a good game. It's good. It's definitely a learning curve. In a way, it's almost more loose than Madden, which I guess makes sense because it's college, like it's not professional. So if you've got a really good team, yeah, it's going to be pretty good, but you're still going to have some looseness to it. And so, but I just want, at the end of the day, I just mainly want some new features. Like Road to Glory should have started off in high school, like the 14 did. That still wasn't enough. But 14 started off in high school when you were in Road to Glory, and you could like customize it and make it your actual high school and stuff like that. It should be that way for me. There's no reason that it wasn't. Do I have all the stat points? Yes, I do. Downhill Jam it is. But I'm really excited. I'm not a big Ultimate Team guy, like in anything from WWE to Madden to anything like that. So I couldn't really care less about that, but I hope the base game has actual new stuff to it. That's what I'm mostly excited for. Alright. So, pro tip for you guys, if you're trying to do the Madonna gap, you can, I did the wrong thing, but you can see like there, you don't have to do the entire, that's the airwalk, you don't have to do the entire chasm. You can just, do half of the pipe. So like hit it, Madonna, okay, I stand corrected. But you saw a couple seconds ago. It's like you just hit it for a little bit and then you pop off, basically. Like here, boom. Okay. Why are you being annoying now, downhill jam? Downhill jam is now going to be the issue because I said that it wasn't that bad earlier in the stream. There. Alright, I'm gonna go ahead and restart so that we can get it all in one kind of go. Yeah, but now watch downhill jam is gonna be the one that gives me fits. Come back here and get the valve. Yeah. Sometimes I'll most of the time I would say I actually split this, so like one going down the hill I'll get the pipes, the other one I'll get the skate, hard hats, the other stuff. But I kind of have gotten into the habit of getting two of them at one time. It's not as hard, especially with the valves and hard hats, it's not that difficult. Skate, on the other hand, it's one of those, like, you gotta use the next run. Actually, I can go ahead and just grab some of it while I'm on my way down. I missed that. I missed that valve. Go ahead and fix that real quick. That one. So the valve on the bottom is the only one left. Skate, I'm coming back for, seeing as I missed the letters anyway. I missed the hat also. There we go. Airwalk. I didn't land that. Oh, that's the E. That's not even the E. That's not even the, Hey, welcome in if you're just now joining. We are playing Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. Just excited for the new one that's about to come out. And we're just basically going straight through character. It should take about an hour and a half, but the way things are going right now, I beat the downhill map in like 2 goes, so the way things are going, it may even be shorter than that. But just hang around, chat with me if you want to. I'm just talking about a little bit of anything and everything. But yeah, so we're just playing some Tony Hawk. Yeah, I think 3 and 4 is going to be really, really fun. I was saying earlier in the stream that I did not really get the chance to play 3 and 4 very much. I started off pretty much with Underground when we talk about the actual... Oh, this is the hard hat on this. When you talk about the actual, like, main series games, I did go back and play the Pro Skaters and whatnot, and obviously, like, I've played this one into the oblivion pretty much. I did not think I was going to pull that off. Did I also not? I don't think I did. Oh, I didn't get the valves this time. But Underground and American Wasteland were kind of my two that I played to completion before I came back to the series, and so I'm very excited to play Pro Skater 1 and 2 with a fresh set of eyes, basically. It's crazy too. I went from like 1 viewer to like 7 all of a sudden. So welcome in, everybody. Oh, I gotta get the valve actually. I was explaining to somebody earlier this morning. about how to do the Madonna gap on the downhill jam. How you can kind of cheese it, and it made me really want to play this. And I haven't been able to stream in quite some time either, so this was kind of the nice little thing. I can turn my brain off and just chat with this game. I've overjumped that hard hat twice now. I don't think. Hang on. I don't think. No, I'm not going to be able to. Okay. I was joking earlier about downtown being the harder map, and that downhill jam is not going to be an issue compared to downhill jam, or compared to downtown. And now look at me, I had to open my mouth and say something. So I'm thinking about downhill jam. I missed it, so we're gonna go with the valve instead. I did not mean to grind that rail, actually. We will come... What is going on? We will come back for that hard hat on the neck. Turn around, please? Okay. We will come back for that hard hat. And then probably also grab the skate tee on the way back up as well. Alright, the infamous, there we go. Alright, we'll grab what we missed on the way down, and we should be done with Downhill Jam in just a second. I'll probably do the secret tape when I'm doing the, score run on the way down. Let's go up here and get A. I did crash on purpose that time. Alright, got the A, so never mind. It's the T. It's the T I'm missing. We'll get an extra shot at that. Alright. What valve? It's the lower one. Okay. It's time to lock in. Get the valves, because I do not think I came up here to get this one, and I know for a fact I did not get the one from lower on the very bottom at the end of the map. Okay, land on the... It's so frustrating, because I also started this with a brand new character too. I was saying earlier, it takes me about an hour and a half to beat both games. And so, with that being said, usually by the time I hit the second game, the stat points are usually up high enough where it really doesn't matter. But for the time being, it's pretty rough having a fresh character. Right, we got all the hard hits last time, so we're good on that. It's just the valves. Valve secret tape and scores, yeah. Oh, I may be able to do scores and then just do the secret tape. Missed it. Alright, so let's start over. And then we'll go for the scores, secret tape, and we'll move on. I think Burnside's next. Of course, this is the first try this time. Oh, okay. Alright, grab the secret tape. And
No!
Ooh, we need to go ahead and end this combo. Pro score's done. I went back and played like some free play basically with full statted Tony Hawk, and it's wild what having a full person will do. Taper down Hill Jam though. Let's go ahead and get out of here. I didn't get all the stat points. I only missed that one up top, but I don't think I really need it right now. I can probably come back later and get it. Oh, Chance T. I did not know that you raided me. Thank you so much for the raid. I've never been raided before. I hope you're still on here because I hope you are still here because I greatly appreciate it. Thank you so much. If you're not, I'll have to send you a message afterwards. I have the Twitch chat over on the side, and then I have obviously the PlayStation broadcast chat over here, and it didn't say that it was a raid. But I feel about this so nice. This is also my first stream in probably about 2 months? No, because I played The Last of Us last month. But still, it's been a minute, so I'm definitely very rusty on streaming. Alright, round 2. Gotta risk it for the biscuits. The wildest thing was being a little kid and thinking like these tricks and stuff were realistic. I could do this in real life if I wanted to. Like kick off of it and do like 6 kick flips in a row and doing something crazy like that. Stay up here so I can stab for it. Alright, what do we want to do here? What do we want to do? Apparently faceplant is what we want to do here. We should have this in the bag, but I don't want to quit and not guarantee have it. Fun fact, if you are done with a heat and you have like a 99 to 98, you could pretty much just end the 3rd run and you get the gold medal.
Oh, yeah.
I've always thought that these graffiti 2 looked kind of like the wild thornberries. I'm trying to get up here where I can show you guys, because I think my score is good enough. I can just kind of... Like, they look like the wild thornberries to me. This is a fun little art style. I can't believe I got hype trained and I didn't even say thank you. I was gonna say I'll try hard a little bit just in case. Alright. Those stat points, streets, and we're heading to Roswell after this, and Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 will be done. I probably will go ahead and cut it off after we finish Pro Skater 2, just because I do have to get up early tomorrow, and this was mainly just kind of like a, I need to get back in the swing of things kind of thing anyway, so But that'll probably be within another hour or so, because it's right at about an hour for this one. I got stuck on Downhill Jam of all things. You do so good, and you do a really hard gap at downtown, and then Downhill Jam strikes it again. Alright. I did this map the other day, too, on my PS5 account. And this is one of my least favorite maps. It's fun, don't get me wrong, but some of the gaps and stuff are really difficult. It's not necessarily the gaps, it's how spread out it is. Like, some of the cars are spread out super far, and then getting skate out of that window, or the K out of that window, is really, really difficult too. For me, at least, unless there's something that I'm missing. Come on. There we go. Actually, funnily enough, the easiest thing to get in this whole map is the secret tape, which is usually the hardest thing to do in one of these games. We'll go ahead and grab the T. I didn't really want to do it that way, but I also don't think I'm going to do skate right now. I think I'm going to do the cop cars and the life preservers. I missed it again. I was wondering why I couldn't find the other life preserver. I already got it. Oh, the cop cars are over here. Idiot. 3, 4, and then the other one's over here. Now let me come back and do skate. Seeing as only that's going to be really difficult to do. Alright, scores, skate. Skate's going to probably be what I need to go ahead and try to do anyway, because it's difficult to get that one letter. I'm stupid. I'm actually dumb, because I never knew you could just do that. I did not know you could just ride that little thing and it takes you right to it. God, I'm stupid. Okay. Let's get spin up a little bit. Air. It's crazy we have not done air and hang time very much, and we're already this far in the game. Alright, let's get the... Let's see what just happened. Holding up, thank you. I'm holding up, thank you? What is going on? Dude, that's great. Don't get me wrong. I'm very happy that I just figured that out, but I've put like 200 hours into this game, and I just now realized that you could just go down that in the first 3 seconds of the game. I do need to try to get the score up a little bit. Well, I'm coming over here to get the S for skate. I don't think it's enough time to do that, but I'm gonna try. 30 seconds. If I land a combo. Oh my gosh. That didn't count for the 50-50 on the mountain. Oh, it's a 5-0 on the mountain. Not a touch right. Is it 50-50? It's not a 50-50. 5-0. 5-0 around the fountain. Score secret tape when we're leaving Philadelphia. Archer 5-0. So when I get down here, I'll go ahead and do it. Oop. And that one. That's all the stat points. Let's do manual balance. Okay. I missed it. I missed it. We can still try to go ahead and score while we're at it. Okay. I suck at this game. I will say, if you like what you're seeing and you want to see more, I'm kind of a variety streamer, if you want to call me that. I do anything from horror games to, obviously, Tony Hawk, sports games, you know, strategy games, just kind of whatever it is I'm feeling like I'm in the mood to do, or anyone asks me to do, I'm pretty much down for anything. I mentioned earlier that I was really interested in possibly setting up some stuff in my living room to do Marvel Rivals every now and then, if it's on my PS5. I do have it on the PC, but my PC doesn't work that great, and I've heard that's a lot of people's issues with it. So, oh, am I done? Oh, I am done. We're moving on. But I do want to start doing some more up-to-date stuff, especially with the new season of Marvel Rivals. I definitely want to try to get more of that going, so... but yeah, if you like what you're seeing and you want to see more, if you're watching the VOD version of this, definitely leave a like and a comment and let me know what it is you guys want to see. And I will see about doing it. I started a series that I was really excited about. It was going to be Super Mega Baseball with a bunch of like custom teams and whatnot. And the work that went into making the teams is kind of what stopped me from really going all in on it again, and I still want to do it, don't get me wrong, it's just going to take me a minute to edit all those rosters and stuff, because you can't download other people's rosters and stuff. You have to make everyone from scratch, all the teams from scratch, and so I have like a 8-team league, and I've got like 6 out of the 8 of the people done. It's just a matter of doing it, and lately I haven't even had the time to stream, much less make Super Mega Baseball teams. But that's what I mean by, like, I stream a little bit of everything. It's very much kind of like a variety stream in a way. Done with Pro Skater 1. Move on to Pro Skater 2. Pro Skater 2 doesn't take me that long to finish. Really, it's always Downhill Jam and downtown, the channel gap in downtown, where you have to jump off the rooftops. Well, I guess it's a rooftop gap, but those are the ones that always give me fits. This and NCAA 14 games that I can literally just turn my brain off and play on autopilot, which might be why I like it so much. This is definitely one of my comfort games. I didn't get up there fast enough. I thought I did. I should already have gold, actually. I think I can just end the run and call it a day. There we go. Alright, well, that's done with Pro Skater 1. We're moving on to Pro Skater 2. If you're just joining us, welcome in. I am playing Pro Skater 1 and 2 with a new character. I've only got like 4 more characters until I've already unlocked or 100%ed everybody. So I just wanted to play this. I haven't played it in quite some time, and I also haven't streamed in a little bit, and so this was one of those perfect like kind of comfort games just to get me back into the rhythm of doing things. Like I said, Pro Skater 2 for some reason does not take me as long as it does Pro Skater 1. This is one of those maps that takes a little bit to accomplish, and then what else is difficult in Pro Skater 2? School can be challenging, but it's really not one of the ones that I'm super worried about, you know? Down. I can't forget about the barrels. I need to go ahead and grab them, actually, because I will forget them. And then these flight wings need to get got real quick, so those. Probably do on the next one on this map. I'll go ahead and finish the scores and the gaps. Because it's looking like I don't know, I may get the score right here. I hit an extra button. It's okay. There's one. What am I missing? Just this one? Nope. It would be this one. Or is it this one? Probably actually go ahead and get the score and then do the gaps real quick. Alright, let's get the stat points, and we'll move on to School 2. Next one. Oh, never mind. We're good. Go ahead and max out air. And then go over to school. School's actually almost over. And my wife's a teacher, and she's very excited to get off for summer break. I don't have summer break, unfortunately. She is very excited, though. This has been nice. This has been a nice little just kind of chill stream tonight. I just did this map the other night, too, on my PS4. Alright, Jack Black. Chicken Jack Black. Let's go. It's kind of crazy that he has had kind of such a resurgence. I mean, he never really went away, but he also has been in a lot of stuff as of late. This easiest, like that's the easiest thing this whole game. Oh, it's right here, isn't it? Yeah. That one. Already got the bill on that. So in here. The K. The only thing that I don't think I'll be able to get is the secret tape on this run. I'll probably do the secret tape with the score next. Because this will be the bells. I'll grab the E on the way down. I already got that bell. What bell am I? Oh, it's this bell. I'd rather do this than the skate. Skate's easy to get. I don't know, if I try hard enough, I can still get the E. Nope. I messed that up. It's okay, though. This is nice, though. Like I said, it's been a very relaxing stream. Thank you for those who are hanging out. I will show you something cool. Hello? The game's glitching? If you come up here, there's a little guy right here. And he says, oh, you found me. It's free. It's free for you. Just for watching. I found that on my first time playing this. And it's one of my favorite little Easter eggs. The way this map is set up, it almost makes me wonder if that's the way you're supposed to get skate is in reverse order, because it's weird that it's placed this way. Because it's so easy to just go this way and get skate. Alright, what are we missing? Roll call rails, the secret tape, and the score. We can do those on a fresh run. Fun fact, one of the roll call rails will allow me to also show you this. Some characters have a stat point that is hidden. And the way you do that is you have to hit one of the roll call bells, or rails over here. When it hits 143, you have to hit this rail. And it opens up the gym. And yep, hit one of his stat points is in here. And it actually makes the roll call bail, the roll call bail, easier for right here too. I had a stroke just then. Good grief. This is the last one. I don't think you can actually get it going up. Yeah, you have to go down. Wait, that didn't... Oh, the other one is... Oh, we hit it first. It's this one. It's the one that goes down the stairs. Alright, what do we got left? Secret tape and pro score. Go ahead and restart the run so that we can go straight into this. Now, this may not be the best way to do the secret tape. It's the way that I do it. It may take a little bit of trial and error, but it's just the way that I've always done it. Oh, we gotta get that stat point, too. That's always a really frustrating stat point to get. Well, hey, we're not gonna get either of them. We're not gonna get the tape or the stat. There we go. Oh, overshot. Hang on. There we go. Alright. Let's do, let's do the score, and then we will grab that stat and head out. It's taking me longer than I wanted it to do this map. Alright, score's done. And I I've never figured out a good way to also get this one. What I usually do is I come right here and then like wall plant. But that's my method of getting it. And that is 4-4. We're going to do rail balance and manual balance all the way, and then we're going to do speed. Head to the first competition. I love this game. It's such a good comfort game to play. And I was saying earlier, too, if you've never played Pro Skater, it's very user-friendly. Let me ban that guy. But yeah, it's very user-friendly. So it seems like it would be kind of challenging and a little scary, but when you're first playing it, it's definitely... I could have gotten that. It's very much not. It's one of those games where, yeah, once you're really good at it, you can kind of... I'm gonna restart. It's one of those games that once you get used to it and you really are good at it, you get to do all of the other fun stuff. But when you're first starting off, it's fun just to play through the levels. Then you can start going for the stat points and the gold and these competitions like this, and just, you know, you can really start to get good at the game. But I've always thought of this series as very user-friendly. I can never land sail flips. It is the bane of my existence in these games to land a sail flip. You, and then we're good to go. Now we just skate. This is my combo in this map. And then you go back and do the same thing. Well, normally it's comboed, but... Bam. 95. That was better than anyone else. Ooh, man. Oh, man. Oh, man. I apologize, too. I'm a chatty Cathy, especially with no... Especially with no music, because of, like, THPS and whatnot. I didn't want to cut it on and then get copyright and all that other stuff, so I'm trying to fill the dead air with just conversation, basically. I still feel bad about the hype train guy, too. He did a hype train.
Alright!
I will show you, too, because I should be able to get the score. That was not my best run. Not better than the other guy, so I do need to play this one. But I will show you a little secret in this map, too. If you come over here and you wall ride, I said if you... it opens up this area. It's a little secret area. It's a little tighter too, it's good for combos. Plus there's a fountain where you can just kind of loop-de-loop. I don't think anyone has a stat point in here. I don't think so. But they might, and if they do, you know how to get in there. Okay, I really gotta because I didn't win that last heat, so I've gotta at least I got gold. Not gonna question it. Not gonna question it. We're just gonna roll with it. New York City. I haven't played this map in a long time. This is one of those that I haven't played in a little bit. This one can be a little bit frustrating, but it's not terrible. This one's not super bad. Alright, here we go. We're not going to hit our hour-and-a-half time frame. It's cringe. I thought I was going to be able to beat this in an hour-and-a-half like normal, but I've hit some roadblocks. There have been some really dumb roadblocks on this playthrough. All my fault, of course. There we go. This is one of the easiest challenges to do, is to get the subway cards. Like, it is a breath of fresh air after you hop off of some of these other maps. I'd say the worst... I don't know, the worst one on this is probably getting across to the other area, but that's only because it's like, if you don't know how to do it, it's challenging. I messed it up. I also missed it. Yeah, but I would say, like, the hardest part of New York is probably just getting over that other area. And if you know how to do it, then it's painful. Nothing to worry about. I'm gonna be honest, I don't... Oh, I already got skate. Oh, that would be nice to find the other one. The other hydrant is over here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get the other one. I'll try our best. Let's see it. It's right there. 3, 2, 1. Alright, other than that, though, we can try and... we may actually be able to do these in one little go. I didn't make it that close. There we go. That's what I was trying to do in the first place. Subway rail, 50-50, the Joey statue, and secret 2. 2 of those go hand in hand, so this is easy. Joey statue's right here. You literally just grind it. No extra button presses, just grind it. And then a secret way to get in here. Because I think you're supposed to wait for the car to hit it or something like that, but I've always done it that way. And then if you do it, if you already do it, it's automatically done next time you start. So here's the last step. And then we will do the subway rail. Like I said, that's probably the more difficult challenge to do on this, but at the end of the day, it's not hard at all. You just gotta know how to get over here. And then score, and later on. It's not been a bad stream. It's been pretty easy going. Oh yeah. Here. And we'll use some of the wall points and stuff to get a score here. Ooh, not enough. moving on. We may make that hour and a half after all. Venice Beach. This map is a little frustrating just because of how far out everything is. I wouldn't say it's difficult, though. I gotta remember how to do that. It's down, down triangle, or it's left, left triangle, or right, right triangle. I can't remember which one it is. Let's find out, though. Yep. Alright, let's go ahead and grab the spray can. Those are going to be the easier challenges to do here. The hardest challenge on this map... Okay. The hardest challenge on this map is to hit the gap right here. Because you have to make it from the farthest thing right here all the way over. But we're locked in, so not that bad for me. Oof. That count for that other side? I thought it was that one and not this one. Was that interesting? That was too far away. Yes! I also need to go ahead and grab the spray can. Do that instead of the other thing. Though I am halfway done with the other one, so I kind of do want to go ahead and try to get that done. There we go. Oh, I thought I was going to be able to pull and slide it real quick. Oh well. We'll grab the transfer here and then be able to move to the next thing. Fun fact, too, you can also do it on this really tiny one. That's a busted combo. That's a really good trick. Oh, yeah, something else that's really hard, too, is to get the secret tape on this one. I will show you how to do it. So those are done. Let's get the spray cans. I don't think I have enough stats. Well, I should have enough stats to do it. You literally just bonus off of this and it's super easy and looks really difficult and it's not. Grab step. Grab spray can. I also haven't been like speed running it either. And normally if I'm like in the zone and I'm not talking or just like playing the game, I can usually get this done in an hour and a half. I'm not super far off from it, but I have been kind of chatty a little bit, and then at the same time too, I did hit some roadblocks with some of the maps. Not the normal maps, which is kind of interesting in its own right. Is now going to be a time crunch. Oh wait, it's over here. It's over here. We're good. Oh, yeah. But the E is up on the roof. I might can shortcut it here. Not with 10 seconds though, I don't think. Wait, where? What's spray can do? Spray can, I think it's okay. Lock in. Here we go. Here we go. this right? Believe it or not, I sometimes do crash on purpose, or like bust on purpose, because it actually saves a little bit of time on some of this stuff. Like if I'm not trying to do score stuff, it actually helps a little bit. Let me go ahead and just come up here. Alright. Now we need to focus on the beach bum guy and scores. And we should be done.
Yeah.
Oh, wait. Tail slide? I thought it was the blunt slide. Oh. I can go ahead and do that real quick then. Well, no, I can't. Unless I get this perfect. Who is he? Pro gamer. Pro gamer. Do some of the score challenge. Also go activate the beach. Go scores done.
Scram.
That's good. Messed up. Actually, it's not that bad because he spawns down here. So all in all, it actually wasn't bad. Okay, that didn't count for some reason.
Get out of here, you creep.
Alright, next, I think he comes over on this side under the sign on the grassy spot. So he should be right here. He's not, which means he's over here. At least I thought he should. There he is.
Beat it, you little nuisance.
Okay, he didn't do it.
I'll open up a on your butt. Beat it, you little nuisance.
And then he'll be over here. Forgot there were stairs there. I thought that was a ramp. Going to be completely...
Scram.
There we go. What is the pro score here? 200? Yeah. I need 3,000. There we go. Alright, we're good. Done. I'm going to leave the stat points. I will come back and get them later. I don't really need them right now anyway. In the run, level select. We are heading to Skate Street. Okay, here we go. Okay. Oh, no, bro. Was that like a 93? 92? No, wait, where am I? I'm not even on the... Oh, wait, I am on the list. 88? Oh, my gosh. Alright, we gotta do two really good. Really good heats this time.
Oh, yeah.
Gotta lock in those sleep. Ooh. I tried to skip that. I don't think we're gonna get it this time. This. I'm trying my best to so that we can move on, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to get this. I stand corrected. Right at a minute 34, or an hour 34. This will take me a little bit to do, so probably maybe within the next 20 minutes-ish. Should be taking me about 10 minutes to do this one, and then about 10 minutes to do the bull ring, and then we should be good to go. That's going to do it, though, for the end of the stream. At the end of the bull ring, that's where I'm going to cut it off. So, thank you guys for watching. Thanks for hanging out with me. Like I said, we still have to do Philadelphia and one more level, so stick around if you want to and just hang out with me. Like I said, I've been having a good time, though, with this stream and just kind of getting back into it. I miss it a lot, being able to stream so much. But for the time being, we're just going to go ahead and keep it rolling. Oh, do I not have enough? I've got to, though. I've got to have I've got to have enough to where I can jump that, because maybe I just wasn't as special. Oh yeah! Oh yeah, I got plenty. So I found out that there's an easier way to do that rail like that. Nope. There we go. That rail, if you just do it from the opposite direction, it's not that bad. It's like if you come over here instead, and you hop that, and you hop this, and what just happened? My eyes are watering. I don't think I've blinked in a hot minute. Where's the last one? And you just come from this way.
Oh, yeah.
Super easy. And here, this. The other thing that's challenging for oh, there's the bell. The other thing that's challenging for this little spot right here is oh, this is the point slide. That's right. Ow, my knee. Oh my goodness. The blunt slide is the awning gap right here. I forgot all about that. Also, failed that trick. No! You're joking, oh my gosh. I can tell I'm getting tired because my reflexes are slowing down a lot. I'm gonna crash out, dude.
Oh, all right.
All right. I'm gonna crash out. Break it. Try this one more time, dude. Try one.
Yeah.
The missiles eat That's the pro score, but not the 6 score. Joking! It's okay. Yeah, I am tired. I'm not even gonna lie, I'm tired. I've been up since 6 o'clock, and then I had to do a bunch of stuff today. So I'm definitely running on empty right now. I'm just gonna skate. If I'm not thinking about it, I can do the other version. I can. I say that, and then I become a loser when I try to do it the other way. Eyes are burning. Go ahead and just do this. The other one is over here in the corner. That's 3, and the other one is in this half pipe. 4. Let's just do the score over here. Maybe that's what it is. I just need a break. break from the kind of same stuff on the other side. He sounds like Crash Bandicoot. Whoa! No. The only thing left is 6 score. That's the only thing I gotta do. It's the sail flip. Every time it's the sail flip.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my gosh, let's get out of here. Ooh, Philadelphia. The bull ring. Final level. Like I said, I hope you guys have enjoyed the stream. It'll be wrapping up as soon as we finish the bull ring. Alright, here we go. I missed it. Hello, other stat point. I will say this should be a 99 run. Right off the rip. 94.5? 95. Great way to start. Whoa, here we go.
Yeah.
Gosh.
Yes.
How? How did he mess that one up? I hit my... I have an itch on the back of my head. I'm ready to go to sleep. Okay. That autosave makes me think I got gold, but I don't want to risk it just in case.
Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Yeah.
should actually have it from that one. Okay. Not. Holy cannoli. Okay, sorry about that. I am wrapping up. That is going to do it, guys. I hope you enjoyed Tony Hawk Pro Skater 1 and 2. Shane O'Neill is done. I wonder how many people actually I do have done. Tony's done. That's one. He was who I was working on before. I purposefully picked him so that I could, like, do a fresh one for the stream. So that's one. I need to finish him. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wait. I didn't finish? Holy cow, I didn't finish that. I still got a couple of other characters, so I may do this. I may do another stream like this where I just play through it again with a fresh set. But like I said, that's gonna do it for tonight. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and like I said, I've had a good time. I haven't streamed in a hot minute, so this was nice to kind of get back into the swing of things. Hopefully, I can go ahead and get this back going again soon. And yeah, until next time, I hope you guys enjoyed it, and let me know in the comments what you want to see next. It may be Last of Us. It may be something on the PC. I don't know for certain what the next stream is going to be. I also need to go ahead and get another episode of the podcast going. And that'll be coming up soon. But until next time, I hope you guys enjoy. Have a great time. And see you later.